Hey everybody, welcome back to Next Play Records. I'm Andy, and I have today a little combo video, some VCLT. It's actually the first VCLT I ever have received. I got it this week, and then I have a few vinyl finds to add to that. But I want to start by giving a shout out to Ryder's record collection. His name's Carl, and he has a YouTube channel. Not a lot of subscribers yet, but he has a great record collection, a lot of rock, classic rock. It's got a little bit of jazz, but he wrote me a very nice letter with a gift, just talking about how this artist that he shared with me is somebody that he's always liked jazz. It was passed down from his aunt and his family, and he has some in his collection, and he hadn't noticed me talk about this artist at all, and it was somebody I didn't have in my collection. So let me show you what he sent me. I've heard of him. I've seen him in record stores. I've seen some of his covers, but I've just never really listened to him. And it is Herb Alpert. He sent me 3 Herb Alpert LPs. First one being The Lonely Bull. All of them are on A&M Records. All of them sound great. The vinyl's in really good condition. And I just haven't given Herb Alpert a chance. But it's that Tijuana brass kind of Latino sound. And I enjoyed it. I spun them all yesterday and really liked it. The other one he sent me is Herb Alpert and the Tijuana brass South of the Border. Again, it's got that Mexican Latino sound and that Latin jazz sound, but it's different than what I own. I mean, I'm more with the hard bop, some avant-garde and free jazz and modal jazz, but this is different, but it is enjoyable. I mean, having some different instruments and that kind of orchestra, brass orchestra sound with it. Little mariachi sections in the songs. I enjoyed it. And the last one is the iconic cover, Herb Alpert, Whipped Cream and Other Delights. Get a good look at that. So yeah, this is from Carl Ryder, and YouTube channel is Ryder's Record Collection. And I enjoy chatting with him on comments of each of our videos and getting to know him a little bit based on his personality on screen. He's cool, seems like my type of guy to hang out with, and look forward to continuing to follow him. So y'all look up Ryder's Record Collection on YouTube, and those are the gifts he gave me. So appreciate it, Ryder. I know you're watching. And now I'll start with some of the vinyl finds over the last few weeks. First one I got was an online purchase, and this is Kenny Drew's Trio, an OJC on Riverside, and this has Paul Chambers and Philly Joe Jones. This is a legendary record. If you've never listened to it, give it a try. Just, you know, classic trio, 8 songs on here, which that's great. Paul Chambers is great on here. There's your white OJC label. So I was very happy to get a good deal on this one. This is the 1980, mid-80s pressing on OJC, and those always sound so good. So Kenny Drew Trio. Love it. Love that cover too, with the white kid and the black kid sitting down together. Pretty cool. OJC kind of made it where it's hard to see on this repress, but anyway, Kenny Drew is the first find. Second one is this is a huge find. I mean, it's not in great condition, but I found this at an antique store for $18. The median on Discogs is 120, 130 for this pressing. I looked it up and investigated. It is an OG. Miles Davis kind of blue. As you can see, it's got some wear on the front, but I couldn't pass it up. I do not have an OG of this. It's also got writing on the back. So, you know, good condition for that. And then the vinyl, though, is not bad. There are some scratches, a little bit of sound on it, but it is a 6-eye. Kind of blue. It's the one with Cannonball Adderley's last name spelled wrong on there. So, but anyway, it's one of the most valuable pressings that Kind of Blue has. So I was happy to pick that one up for $18. Next one is one I've been hunting for a good deal of a original or early repress, and I found a 70s repress of Sonny Rollins' Way Out West. This is one of my favorite jazz records of all time. It's so good. It's just different. It's got that, I guess you could call it kind of a concept, because the drummer, the percussion on the sax, they put that kind of like you're riding along in a horse sound to some of the songs. Love it. Sonny Rollins, Way Out West, contemporary label. There's a good look at it. I believe this is a mid-70s reissue, and it sounds audiophile. It sounds awesome. It's up there with a lot of my true audiophile jazz records. So very happy to have that one in my collection. Now, to get away from the jazz, I didn't have any of the legendary Wilson Pickett. This is the exciting Wilson Pickett Greatest Hits Volume 1. A lot of the big name songs are on here. This is a Canadian OG on Atlantic. Land of a Thousand Dances, 6345789 on here. Mercy Mercy, You're So Fine, In the Midnight Hour, 99 and a Half. It's All Over, She's So Good to Me. Tons of good songs. He is a really fun artist to listen to, so I wanted to add him to my collection. Next one I have is a exclusive Black Crowes, Shake Your Money Maker. This is an awesome, awesome record. And this is a green vinyl, the infamous Walmart. But it sounds awesome. It's going to go up in value. I wanted to grab it before it went out of stock. And I didn't have any Black Crowes, and this is by far their best album, in my opinion. This has songs like Twice as Hard, Jealous Again, Hard to Handle, Thick and Thin, She Talks to Angels, Struttin' Blues, Mercy, Sweet Moan. Just a great, great music right here. Blues rock from the 90s. I love it. I think it came out in the... Yeah, this is from the 90s. Reminds me of my high school days. Okay, and the last one is also a must-have, a grail in my mind. I didn't get a OG. I think both of my brothers have an OG. Zach may have the mono and the stereo. Wouldn't sell it to me. So Luke, from his Vinyl Me Please selection this month, didn't like any of those selections, so he selected this and sold it to me for a good price. It's Serve You Right to Suffer, John Lee Hooker's best album, in my opinion, on the Impulse label. So good. Just that good country blues. You can see on his face how much passion he has when he's singing those blues tunes from this album. But Sugar Mama, Decoration Day, what a song. Talking about when he's going to the grave of his ex-wife is what it seems like to me. And he calls it Decoration Day, and he's singing to her. Really good song. Money, It's Serve You Right to Suffer. That's some of the good ones from side 2. So anyway, classic blues album. One of the best labels of all time, Impulse. And great cover right there. John Lee Hooker, It's Serve You Right to Suffer. And Vinyl Me Please does a great job with their pressings lately. They're really turning into more of an audio file. So you're going to pay a lot. I think it's like $42 a month or something now. But I was happy to get that one from Luke and add it to my collection. But hopefully y'all enjoy that. Again, thank you, Carl Ryder, for the VCLT. And until next time, keep spinning that next play.